Hello and welcome to Random Fun. Today we're going to be looking into using Coinbase Pro in comparison with regular old Coinbase. Now, in one of my last videos I went over using Coinbase itself. It's a great little app, easy to use, available on both the computer and on most phones, and it has some nice little boosts and freebies for newbies. So, you can get in, get some nice bonuses from Coinbase, get a feel for what's going on in the crypto world, and if you're into it, you want to have a little bit more control, you can move on to Coinbase Pro. It's fast, it's free, it's easy. So, here's how you do it. First, have your Coinbase account. If you don't have one already, go back to my other video, get the free goodies. Why not? So, next move on to pro.coinbase.com. This is the login for Coinbase Pro. So I believe there is an app that costs, I think, $5. You don't need the app though, because you can just log into this website from your phone. That's what I tend to do. So for me, Coinbase Pro has been free and easy. So go ahead and log in with your Coinbase information. See, easy, we already have that. Once you've logged in, you're gonna have some crazy stuff staring you in the face. You got some charts, you got some trade history, fill history, open orders, order book, order form, markets, last trade price, and of course, your wallets up here. Now, first things first, let's jump into how to bring over your goodies from regular Coinbase, because, hey, we already have our stuff on there, we want it on here now. So what we're going to do is go to our wallet. Now again, I've explained the wallet as, your personal mailbox. You can send things out, bring them in here, back and forth. Nice. So what you can do here is click on deposit, select the cryptocurrency that you want to bring over. Say you have some Bitcoin on Coinbase. Now again, you can generate a wallet address, but you can also bring your goodies over from your other Coinbase account, and it is fast and free. You usually get this again pretty much instantly. Again, I've already moved everything really from my Coinbase account, so it's here. But say for example that you wanted to buy something instantly, you buy it on Coinbase, wait a couple days for it to clear, and then bring it over. But you still would have gotten it like around the market price. You know how Coinbase charges a little bit over and under, and I'll get to that in a little bit in just a moment. But again, you can just bring stuff over very easily from your Coinbase account. So, step one, bring over your goodies from your Coinbase account. And yeah, it'll have a nice little readout, very easy to look through and showing you, what you have. This is a relatively new account, so we got some stuff in here, but nothing too crazy. Now, next thing, let's go over to our trade window again. So, we brought in over our stuff. We might have a little bit of USD that we deposited from the bank. Oh, let's talk about that real quick. So you can also use the same screen on your wallet to do deposits. However, on here, you can do a deposit from your bank, and within about 7 days you'll get it. Usually it's about 6 days for me, at no charge. So this is a great app or website for if you are a long-term investor with Bitcoin. You plan to put a little bit in here and there. Great for dollar cost averaging, because you can just put in $50 a week. When you get it, cool. Maybe you'll place that order, buy some. Maybe you'll save it for when the markets cool down a little bit. Anyway, when that time comes, we have options when it comes to buying and selling with Coinbase Pro. So, on regular Coinbase, if you wanted to buy or sell, you were buying or selling at a market price, which is all dandy and fine. You're going to get it for whatever the price is listed at. Although sometimes on Coinbase, as I think I mentioned in the other video, you end up spending a little bit more than what you're maybe expecting to pay. This is due to their fees, which there aren't any on here. And sometimes you get a little bit higher price than what might say on the screen, and you got to pay attention to that. But on here, we can do two cool things. We can do limit orders. So limit orders can be bought or sold, and basically what you're doing is telling Coinbase Pro that at this price I want to buy this much. So for example, let's say that I'm going to buy a little bit of BTC when the price goes down to 9,000. So right now I'm going to place this buy order, and when it goes down to 9,000, this order will be placed and hopefully we get our buy-in. It's great, or if you're just trying to leave and you want an order to be in, if you're expecting a dip and you want to buy it right in that dip. It's just a better way, in my opinion, to do buying and selling when it comes to crypto, other than just doing the market. You don't have to be sitting there, it'll do it for you. Likewise, we can also do a sell order the same way. Say that we want to sell a little bit once it jumps up. So we might expect to hit the top of a nice little, airy peak, get that nice sale, and right before it crashes back down. So what we're going to do is place a sell limit order at 12,000. So again, if it drops down to 9,000, we'll buy. Hopefully it goes up to 12 and we sell, and boom, we've caught both the bottom and the top. That's the dream. Again, this is not technical analysis. None of this, by the way, is financial advice. Just showing you the pros to using Coinbase Pro. Last but not least, we can also do a stop loss. Now, there are whole videos about why you do a stop loss and really what levels you'd want to do one at. Just for the sake of a video, we can see right now that Bitcoin is about 9,900. Let's just say 10,000 for giggles. But let's say that there's a wicked rumor going around that we're going to go down to 7,000. So I want to stop some of my losses. I want to protect some of my investment and sell some before it drops down all the way to 7. But again, I don't want to be sitting here watching the screen all day. So what we're going to do is go somewhere in between. Put in a stop price at 8,500. Pop in a little bit of Bitcoin here. And put a slightly lower price than what our stop price is. So what is happening now? So what's happening now is that we have a stop price saying that, hey, Coinbase Pro, when the price of Bitcoin gets down to 8,500, I want you to sell a little bit for me, and this is the price that I want you to sell it at. Now, why is this price lower? This price down here is lower because we might be dropping as this price is being put up. So obviously we don't want to drop below 8,500 and not have a sale for 8,500 to go through. Thus, put the price just a little bit lower if you're doing a stop loss. That way, as it's falling, it'll pop it into place, and hopefully this order goes in. And again, you place this, it's going to tell you that it may not fill immediately. Are you sure we'd like to continue? Yeah, I'm going to place this order. So that is doing a buy and sell on a limit, as well as a stop loss. These are great features to have when it comes to buying and selling. On top of that, it's got a nice interface. It's not amazing. You can see prices on a minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, hour, 6 hour, and 1 day. Personally, I like to, anything really below an hour is subject to a lot of scrutiny when it comes to how accurate it is as to what's going on. Obviously, yeah, you can tell what's going on. But anyway, I tend to use the hour, even the 6 hour a lot. But yeah, you can get these nice charts, kind of see what's going on here. Scroll back and forth, get some history, and get an idea. But I wish that it did have a little bit more when it came to the technical analysis on here. I wish you could do your own charts, add your own information, stuff like that. That would be nice. But for what it is, Coinbase Pro is a nice step up from Coinbase. We haven't gone completely crazy. We don't have nutso charts that are flying across the screen. We don't have a million different analysts. Very simple, very straightforward, easy to use. Again, we've got all the same markets that we had on Coinbase, so we can move through them all. If you need to convert coins, you can still do that through the crypto markets. It's got everything that you need as far as easy to do, simple trades with control. So again, if you're just getting into crypto, it's a nice stepping stone for you. You have everything from trade market itself, which is pretty stable, US backed company, so legal for US residents, a wallet to send and receive from, and yeah, it's just nice and it's easy. So I'm a big fan of Coinbase Pro. I would suggest, again, starting with regular Coinbase. Got all the links and stuff below. But move on from Coinbase Pro, after a week or two. Give it a whirl, and I think you'll really find that some of these features make a huge difference when it comes to making and saving money. So, if this video is helpful to you, please like and subscribe below. Feel free to click all the cool links and stuff, and come on back and see us next time. Thanks and have a great one.